ever so openly in front of his daughter and wife, because we don't care. We don't care. That's how we roll. Ladies and gentlemen, making his stand-up comedy debut, Marc Beckerman. I can tell.
It is so good to be back in the country. I've been away for so long. Living up in Boston for 40 years, so I'm back home now. Any Boston fans here?
Yeah.
Bruins! They blew it. They blew it.
I know.
So I got back last week, and I'm getting together with some buddies. An old guy like me, we can smoke some weed. Okay?
That's my man.
Just sitting around, I got a little roach left over. And we're smoking it. There's about 2 or 3 of us there. And the roach is getting smaller, and my buddies are saying, what the hell are we going to do? We have no more weed. He said, I got the answer. So I pick up the phone. I call Mass General Hospital. Hello? Calling to speak to someone about getting some spare weed. Yes, you do have it there. You do. What am I talking about? You're running commercials all the time on TV. What are you talking about? What commercials? You're advertising joint replacements. I'm just looking for some weed. I always like messing with people. The best way to mess with them is in a nice, soft voice. First one was with Amy. Amy was in the car in high school with a couple of friends, and I'm driving. And all I'm doing is going, got a full confession out of them because they were all smoking before I picked them up. A few months later, I get my son in the car with his friends. And I'm driving, and they're chatting in the back. And I go, hey, David, has anyone ever caught you masturbating? He said, Dad, no. I said, good, I'm glad you got a good hiding spot. So today I'm coming up on the train. And this is a good one. 6 o'clock in the morning, I want to get some sleep, and the asshole behind me is on the phone talking loud. I don't say anything, because if you listen long enough, he's going to have a conversation where he tells the other person, call me later, here's my number. So I write the number down. That's when I start making prank phone calls to him and sending texts to him, you know, some obscene messages, and he's wondering where the hell they're coming from. So we're talking about allergy. We were talking about allergies before.
Yeah.
They're really bad, all across the country. They are so bad. I live in a bad area of Boston. So bad, the police were breaking into a house to bust them, and what they found was a crystal meth lab trying to cook it back into Sudafed.
Woo!
Crazy, isn't it? I can't get my weed, we need some Sudafed. For years, I always thought it was the dryer that was making my clothes tight. The refrigerator. The refrigerator. Keep it closed, the clothes will stay fine. You know? And I don't know, do you remember when you were a kid, family would come over and everyone would say, you got so big since the last time I saw you. I don't like hearing that now. I'm too old for that. So I'm getting good on the internet. I placed my first order today with Amazon for a chicken and an egg. I'll let you know. I'm on my second wife. The second one is better. The first one was pretty damn stupid. We had a house, swimming pool. It was a hot summer day. The pool needed to be repaired. We had to take the liner out, empty the pool, put a new liner in, fill it. It's 95 degrees. The kids are running around screaming. And my wife yelled at me and said, "Couldn't you fill the shallow end first?" It goes down to the deep end. Yeah. Sarah, I heard some interesting statistics on the news today. It says 30% of men will talk to their wives in bed. And 30% don't talk to their wives in bed. The others would talk to their wives if there was a phone nearby. Is anyone here in sales? I'm really in sales. That's my real. You're in sales? We're all salespeople. Everyone's a salesperson. You don't go up to someone in the bar and say, "Hey, want to sleep with me tonight?"
Oh.
No. If you're in sales, you say, "Would you like to sleep with me on Wednesday, or would Thursday be better?" You don't give a yes or no question. All right? So I'm walking around in my neighborhood, and we've got the junkies, we've got the hookers, we've got the drug dealers, and I'm watching the hookers out there, and they go up, "Want to have a date?" And some of them, "No." Okay. So I pulled a few of them together, and we had a little class in sales. Okay. You got to offer the right product, all right, and you got to cover every price range. And you got to go into the features and benefits of the products you're selling. So I taught them, go out and start promoting the Penguin. So I told them what it is. So one of them goes out, and they always got that cheap trick that's, is going to offer them $5 or whatever. So I said, go up to him. Offer him the Penguin, just assure him he's going to love it, right? So I see she takes him behind the dumpster, and he drops his pants, and she's working on him right there. And all of a sudden, she stops, and he goes, hey, I'm not done yet. Thanks for having me.
Popped his cherry.